Hello there, so today we're going to be trying out some NYX makeup. This isn't like new I start again. This is not new NYX makeup. That's a bit of a mouthful. You can see why I was having problems there. But this is just like makeup that they've had out for a while that I've not tried. So I just wanted to like compile them into one video and just like have a big NYX gangbang kind of tryout session. So we're going to be trying out the eyeshadow base. This is a pure white kind of cream, and I thought this would be really brilliant for a kind of eyelid like eyeshadow base, because I like to use a lot of like pastel-y, colourful eyeshadows, and I do find that sometimes they can struggle to show up if you don't have like a super white base. And in the past I've used the Milk Jumbo pencil by NYX to use as like a base, because bright colours really become vibrant and intensified when placed on a white base. So anyway, I used to use the Jumbo pencil, which was great, but I feel like it would be even better to have a proper like eye base, you know what I mean? So we're going to be trying this out. The product that I'm most excited about is this. It's the Vivid Bright Eyeliner. This is in the shade Petal, Vivid Petal. I was trying to read like the French version, Vivid Petal, and this is what it looks like. I'm sure you have probably seen this by now, but it's a, well, it looks like it's a pastel pink eyeliner, and I'm going to attempt a wing today, so that may or may not be successful, but we shall see. And just to finish off, we have an ombre blush. Honey's actually got this for me, which is like so kind of him. He got it from the Dolls Kill, I don't know, that website. I thought it was like so cute, but I feel bad for him because I think you could have just gone to Boots and got it and everything. But anyway, it was so cute, so I didn't say anything. Of course, you never want to criticize your man if he buys you a gift. Anyway, so this is the blush. It's in the shade 03 Insta Flame, and it does look to be extremely bold and coral and bright. So I'm not quite sure how this is going to work out, but I am for sure going to be using the lightest of the light hands. So to begin, we're going to be testing out the eye base. Oh my gosh, it's super white. Like, I don't know what I was expecting, but wow, look at that. It feels a tad bit like emollient, and it's maybe not as opaque, you know what I mean? Like, it seems to have just disappeared on my hand. I was expecting it to be quite thick. Do you know what I mean? And it's not, and I'm just like so disappointed right now. But anyway, let's just pop it up on the eyes and we can see. So I'm just gonna use my finger, and I'm just, look at that. Don't you just hate it when your foundation does that? Or when after like 8 hours of a long day at work, lots of interaction with people, you realise that fecking thing has happened, and everyone's probably been looking at you thinking, oh my gosh, she's got creases on her eyelids. Someone send the police in immediately. So I'm just kind of popping this on the lid. I'm not kind of taking it much further than the lid because I'm not feeling particularly kind of wild today. Actually, feck it, I am. I'm feeling wild. I didn't realise I was up until now, but we're doing it, guys. Okay, so I've just kind of quite messily put that on. It blends really easily. That is what it looks like just on a solo mission up on the eyelid. So today we're going to be using the Zoeva Sweet Glamour palette. This is a Choco Block full of pastel. I've just realised I've hit pan on the peach shade, which is my favourite one. That happened quite quickly actually. Disappointed again, but this is full of beautiful pastel shades which are wonderful, but sometimes they struggle to show up a little bit. You need to like pack those feckers on, you know what I mean? To begin with, I'm just going to kind of set my lid, and I'm going to use the white shade. Oh look, it's fecking creased already. Oh holy bananas. Pat that out, and then I'm going to set it before it has time to crease again. Okay, so next I am going to apply, I'm actually going to go in with this purple shade because I kind of neglect every shade in this palette apart from the peach. Hoping that this white base will really make the colours pop. And it is, look at that. Oh, yes. That's what we came here for. Oh my gosh. Look at that, guys. Oh my gosh, like I've never seen this eyeshadow look quite so popping before. Just looks absolutely brilliant. Oh my gosh, I'm loving this right now. I would definitely say, if you're a fan of like pastel-y shades, this base, because it's like stark white, will be a really great one to go for. It's just absolutely made that shadow pop to the high heavens. Oh my gosh, I'm just loving it right now. Okay, so on the lid, I'm going to go in with this one, which is like a shimmery violet. That's what it looks like upon the finger. And I'm just, oh my gosh, I got way too much. I was met with a cloud of eyeshadow. So I'm just kind of popping that on the middle there. And I think I'm just going to pop a little bit just to see if it really pops. I'm going to pop some of this beautiful, there's a lot of popping going on today, have you noticed? Popping some of this turquoise shade on the outer vagina. On the inner vagina. Why not? I'm going to change my brush. Do you know what I might do as well? I think I'm going to run a little bit of the eye base just underneath my eye. And then I'm going to kind of buff out an eyeshadow on top of it. Just to see if we can, you know, really get this to pop. Pop some more. Gosh, how many times have I said pop so far in this video? Okay, and I don't think, am I going to set it? Yeah, I probably should. So I'm going to just put a little bit of the stark white eyeshadow just over the top, just patting that all up in there. I'm just going to pop some of the beautiful turquoise blue shade just on top of the white. I've never seen these eyeshadows look quite so vibrant. I'm just absolutely loving this. I would definitely say so far this product is absolutely everything that I wanted it to be. It's to blend and it just makes eyeshadows pop, 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 titty, pop, 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 pop. So there we go, guys. This is the eye. I know it just looks a little bit like all over the place right now, but I just really wanted to test out that doodah, what is it, eye base. I just really want to test it out.
I've completely coated like all my bottom lashes in this. I didn't do that on the other eye, did I? Like, how have I managed to do it like on this? Like, well, actually, the question is, how have I not managed to do it on the other eye? I don't know.
Okay, so I have done the eyes, and never before have my eyes been quite so pastel. I absolutely love this NYX eyeshadow base, and yes, definitely a absolute success. So next we're going to move on to the blush that I just can't see how this is going to complement the rest of my look. It's just going to add more colour to my overall very colourful being right now. But I'm just going to get a little brush. This one is from Miss A, and it is called the F14. I believe it's like a contour brush or just like a blusher brush, but it's not the most like densely packed kind of brush in the world. So I feel like it could be a little bit forgiving, and I'm literally just going to use the lightest of the light hands ever. So as you can see, we've got an ombre effect going on. We've got like a peachy tone at the bottom and then this crazy hot pink up at the top. So I feel like I'm going to just stick in the safe zone down here. Oh my gosh, look at my brush. Seriously. Right, okay. Are we ready for this, guys? I'm going to be looking like a clown in just a sec. Oh my gosh. Gosh, she's pigmented. Oh my gosh. Oh no, she doesn't want to blend. Oh, guys, I don't know how this is ever going to work for me. Oh my gosh. Like, and I obviously got my placement completely wrong about where it was going. I'm going to have to say this is way too much for me. She's just too hot to handle, and I don't really want to ruin my look. So I'm afraid I'm not going to take this any further right now. We get the measure. She's so pigmented. She would look absolutely beautiful on someone with a fabulous tan, medium skin, deep skin. would look perfection, but not on me. So I'm going to have to close her up and go and get my beauty blender so I can just cover this up. Okay, so I'm really, really sorry, guys, that that did not work, but I'm going to treat you to a little bit of highlighter porn, so that you don't feel like, you know, you've missed out on anything. So we're going to be using the Ofra Feeling Myself palette. This is just one of my absolute favourite highlighter formulas at the moment, and I'm just going to just pop. This is Pillow Talk. Oh, guys, look at this. I just love this moment when you just kind of pop it on and it just comes to life. Yes. Look at that. Look at that. Oh gosh, look at it. Ah. Do. I feel like I should have like a little bit of porn music play. Like, not that I know what porn music is like, but I don't think that's what it's like. But anyway, oh guys, and do you know what, I know I'm going completely off on a tangent here, but I love putting a little bit of highlight just there in between the eyes. I just think it makes all of the difference with the face. It just makes your face, I was going to say pop, but I've decided no. And when you're going to be arrested if you say pop any more times in one video. So okay guys, this is the moment where we're going to, oh, we're not, where is it? It's not in the fucking box. I mean, really. Okay, so guys, this is the moment. This is it. We're going to be testing out the Vivid Brights Pink Eyeliner. I just want to preface this by saying I am in no way any good at doing a winged eyeliner. Anyone that's seen my videos before can attest to this. So I am just going to do the best that I can do. I'm going to let my hair down in the hopes that it might distract you a little bit, you know, if I've got my hair frolicking around. Okay, so this is one of those extremely intimidating long wibbly wobbly tips. This is what the eyeliner looks like. Sensational. And I'm not going to dip back in. I'm just going to like go now. Okay, let's just do this. Oh, holy vaginas. Okay, I've actually found recently it's a lot easier if I just like look face on. It sounds like someone's car was like breaking down then. Okay, let's try again. I did just dip in because nothing was happening. Okay, we have takeoff. Okay. Oh my gosh, this is beautiful. Guys, look at how gorgeous she is. She's not very like in your face. She's very subtle, but she is so pretty. I absolutely love her. I love her. This has to be like a new everyday situation for me because I just think it's actually really quite easy to use. Watch, I'm going to feck this one right up. Okay. Okay, so guys, I know you can't really see it that well, because it is pretty like subtle, but I think that like when you get up close, you just see it and you're like, oh my gosh, how fancy is that? It does feel like I can feel it, which might sound a bit strange, but it feels like it's kind of drying. Can you see what I mean? It's almost like glue on my eye, which I've never had before with any eyeliner. Like I can feel it kind of drying, but I do think it's absolutely epic. This is epic. This is such a find for me, and this is like so up my alley. This, I was gonna say so up my vagina, but oh my gosh, like that's a step too far, I think. But oh, I just love it, guys. I love it, but it is strangely drying, and like every time like my eye kind of creases, can you see? I can really feel it. This is why I need Botox, so that my eye can't crease. Actually, could Botox even help eye creases? probably not what it's designed for, but I need something that can just go like this. That would be great, just like this on either side. And I'll just be like living my best life. Oh, that would be the dream. But anyway, guys, I love it. La 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 la. Everything's falling over my makeup table. La 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 la. Love it. Like literally, oh my gosh, so pretty. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to put my mascara on and I'll be back. Okay, so I've just applied my mascara, and I also went ahead and did a little bit of an on-brow using another NYX product actually. This is the Colour Mascara, and it's the pink one. I just use this to just put through the early bit or the beginning bit of my eyebrows. As you can see, it's not dried yet, so she's not quite settled on my eyebrows. But in the past when I've done that, I've used my ABH pomade in taupe to do like the rest of my brow. But today I just thought, you know what, I'm just going to do like a pink bit at the beginning and then just feck the rest basically. But this is the look. I absolutely love the liner. It was really easy to use, and this is coming from someone that's crap at doing eyeliner. I know it's not a perfect job, but I like it. I think that the shade is beautiful, and I don't know if it's going to be waterproof or not. I imagine not, but I don't fucking care at this point. So I've really enjoyed doing this video. I absolutely love the eyeshadow base. It was a shame about the blush. I think the formula's great. Like, it's so pigmented. There's just no stopping it, but it just was not the right kind of colour fit for my skin tone. I was kind of afraid of it, to be honest. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching the video. I really appreciate it. I hope you're having a brilliant day, and I'll be back soon with more.